You need to learn how to play. I've got the best tips for you. And I'm going to teach you how to play this game called Gorilla Tag. Now, first thing you want to learn is how to walk. Because you're probably going to walk like this. That's not how you want to walk. You want to walk with your arms like this on the ground. Push, 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 push. You want to basically just, with your legs, imagine how you walk with your legs. Just do that with your arms. Push, 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 push. So basically, slide your hand across like this. And you want to stay as low to the ground as possible. And it should look like this when you got it. It should look something like this. So that's walking. Now next is jumping. Now a lot of new people can struggle to jump. So what you want to do is basically know this. Whatever direction you slam your hand into, you're going to move the opposite way. So if I slam my hand down, I'll go up. That's how you want to jump. You want to kind of do that, like that. Make sure your wrist is facing down when you've hit the ground, like this. Like that. This is how it should look. Something like this. But the harder you do it, the higher you'll get. Just don't break anything though. So those are the core basics to this game. Next I'm going to teach you pinch climbing. Pinch climbing is a very useful way to escape some lava monkeys. So what you basically want to do, this is probably one of the best spots to start off with, because it's a big stretch of wood. And you kind of just want to grab it, almost hug it kind of, and then pull yourself up, like push your arms down and then catch again. You don't want to go like straight down because you'll jump off. You want to pull it towards you almost. Like try to do this, like pull, pull. And then when you're at the top, you know you've done it. Now it's time for wall bouncing. Wall bouncing is one of the hardest things for me that I learned, but it's pretty easy. What you want to do, you kind of want to make this motion on the walls, like diagonal down, like this. Just push diagonally down, that's how I've got it. So with this arm, it's this way, this arm, that way, and just keep repeating it. One thing I struggled with is going too far back. Just make sure you're pushing diagonally down. Because if you're going side to side, it's just going to be like this. Next, I'm going to teach you wall climbing, which can be very difficult sometimes. So the wall I would recommend starting on is this one, or that one there, or the wall over there. But I would start here, because you can go as high up as you want. So what you want to do almost is come to a crease like this, where there's like kind of this. And you kind of want to push yourself up, catch yourself on the wall, and then almost like wall bouncing, just go like this. So kind of like Frozone. If you've watched The Incredibles, like Frozone, how he moves, where he like skis along the floor, but with your arms instead. And now with walls, I'm going to show you wall running. So when you've got that, when you get some height, just push yourself along to a wall and just literally with your arm just push down. Literally just push down, 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 down. Next is branching. Branching was one of the easiest things for me to learn personally. I learned it on my first day of playing. You want to get to any tree, so for example this branch, and branching is basically going from one tree to another. So for example, you're on this one, and you can find this one, jump over to it, and then this one, go here, and then there, here, and there, and then here. And if you're feeling confident, if you're following this route, you can push hard and jump onto this one. But here's a branching route that I can sometimes follow. It doesn't have to all just be trees. So I'm on this platform with this branch, and I jump here, then here, and then I walk along here, on here, then here, and then go into here, 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 and that's a good start. But if you want to push yourself, you can go over here and here and here. Those are some of the basic routes that I've shown you for branching, but there's hundreds of combinations, so you can try them out for yourself. Now it's time for jukes. Jukes are an important part of escaping lava monkeys, as they can throw them off and so-called break their ankles. So here's some jukes I want to show you. So one of my favourites is with the slide. Your arm doesn't have any touch in it, so you can just phase it through anything really. So with this, on the slide, you want to get to it, have your arm over, and then have it touch here, and then swing yourself around like that. Takes a couple tries to get, but that's a good way to start. And next one is the hospital flip. I think it's hospital flip, even if it's vertical, but you want to come to like a pole like this where you can like pinch climb, and it's almost like the slide juke, but you want to go like this instead. You want to jump, catch yourself, and throw. And there are like loads of other jukes. You can do like cutbacks, where it's like you do almost like this, like that. Or an easier thing to show with cutbacks is like this, where you just jump and push yourself back. Or you can just jump, hopefully they'll go past. Here's one I learned, which is pretty good. You want to just run and pretend the lava monkey's there, and just push yourself and turn like that, and then just run away. It can sometimes throw them off, but you need to jump very high. This is an advanced juke that I can do. So with this, you're trying to get over on the roof of there, but you want to come onto here, hit this part of the board right at the top, and then swing your arm around and catch yourself on the roof. Like this. Like that almost. So yeah, juking could be used almost anywhere in the map. I can think of countless places. I'll even do it on Frosty the Snowman, watch this. Or let's say on Stump, you just poof, like that. And now I'm going to teach you some of the more advanced skills in the game. So we got elevator climbing. This can take a bit of a while, but you can either do it like this, where you have your arm through the wall. You want to be as close to the wall as possible, and then have your arm touch it and just kind of hoist yourself up. Like do kind of a circle motion. But it's easier if you do it like this, kind of pinch climb, but like with your arm through the wall. And very advanced skill is wall running on slippery walls. Took me a few months to get there. Eventually did around October, so that was about 10 months of trying. But yeah. You want to wall run, but like with extreme force. You want to push really hard. It's just wall running, but very hard. This is the best wall to do it on where there's a big slope. But with doing this, you can do a slip slap, which is when you do that. You basically touch the crease of red walls and slippery walls, and it'll send you flying. There's one more tip to remember. Remember, everyone moves at their own pace, and don't think you're not good if you can't do it like on the first day. Because I didn't wall run until like 5 days in, so yeah. Just take your time and you get there, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming out in a few days. Goodbye guys.